Hey friends, with this new virtual world, I want to help acclimate you into classes that are going to happen at home. I'm going to give you some tips in creating like a studio space for yourself so it can help just elevate that experience that we know we're craving from the studio. But there are things that you can do at home. So what I did in this room was take my dining room. It's a pretty long dining room. I took about a quarter of it. I slid the entire dining room down. I took out two of the sleeves, made it a smaller table, slid the rug down. I'm going to make a line of plants to divide the dining room. So this just little quarter slice of my dining room here, okay? And then I just steamed the floors. I cleaned them so it'll keep my feet clean as I'm walking onto my mat. And I just grabbed some decor from my other houses and just brought into here simple. I really like clean surfaces. I don't like a lot of clutter. And then another thing you want to consider is what you want to wear when you're gonna practice at home. And the good thing is you can get as hot as you want and take off as many layers as you want because you're at home. I don't recommend like oversized men's t-shirts because as they're pulling over your head, that's kind of a pain in the ass, and it pulls you out, it distracts you, it interrupts the practice. So I actually just prefer to practice in a tank top or in a sport bra. And then in the pants, they don't have to be tight pants. I actually have loose pants on today. But they do need to be a four-way stretch. So when they say like yoga clothes, it's not an accident. We don't really practice in hot cotton shirts or hot cotton sweatpants because it's hot. It traps all that heat in. We need breathable fabric. And you want a four-way stretch in your shirts and in your pants just to help maximize your movement. I don't really like to practice in shorts because I can't really lock down a crow with sweaty legs and sweaty arms. So just some tips. You just want to also prepare yourself with everything you need before class so you don't have to get up. So use the bathroom before class. Some instructors ask that you don't drink water. They want you to practice restraint and really feed the fire inside. Other instructors don't care. You know your practice, either be prepared with water or not. And then you want to grab some props. After this, we might not be able to ever use community product again. Mats and blankets and blocks, it might always be a risk. So invest now in your at-home kit. Their blankets, their blocks, their straps, and the mat. Now on our website, I just made an affiliate with Amazon, making all this suggested cork blocks, suggested blankets, suggested straps, suggested mats, books, mat cleaner, more of a little lifestyle link, okay? So I'm going to take care of all that for you and send you in the right direction in our website that is going to send you to the product so that you can create your own home experience, plus have this product to bring to the studio when things start to go back to normal, hopefully really soon. So you want to control your environment, guys. You want to cultivate that same studio experience. So think about what it smells like. Get a diffuser or remove your diffuser from another room into this room, or burn incense. There's so many things that you can do to just control what you smell, what you see, and how you feel. So in how you feel is the temperature of your practice that you prefer. I like it hot. I don't even want it warm. I want it hot. I don't want to heat up my whole house and sweat my kids out. So if I have a few space heaters around the house, I'm just going to surround my mat space with some space heaters, and that's just going to help keep my little corner nice and warm for this 60-minute practice. And then decide on what kind of lighting do you want. During the daylight, I love natural light, but at night, I don't like a big overhead, so I just might pull out a lamp. I might grab a ring of Christmas lights or patio lights. I might use some candles for just a nice dim lighting. Dim lighting for me helps keep things slow and calm and light. So there are some tips to cultivate your home practice. I do want to give a shout out to Brown Girl Yugini. Her Instagram is Brown Girl Yugini, all in one word, and she sells these tank tops for $25. It's Shania. She comes to Peace Up Yoga, and she's in our teacher training program, and we all love her shirts. They're going nuts at the studio over them. So you can hit up her Instagram and get one for yourself. All right, we do have a live class tonight at 5:30 with Christy. She's going to be leading me, and I don't know if one or two other people are going to come to the studio. So 5:30 on Zoom tonight, but you need to download our Fit Degree app or our Mind Body app. You need to sign in advance, 10 to 15 minutes. We're going to send you the link so that you can jump right on, start to get comfortable. These changes don't need to happen overnight, okay? You can take your time, and you have a few days, a few weeks in order to start carving out a space. As it gets nicer outside, it might be your patio, it might be your sunroom or your screened-in room or the front yard or the backyard. You know, maybe it's in the basement, maybe you convert your office, maybe the baby's room has a little slice, just a little slice that you can slide down your mat in order to create a haven for yourself. All right, namaste. Send me any of your questions, comments, or concerns into our DM, including information on all these links, because I know if it's overwhelming for you guys, imagine what it's like for us on the administrative side. It's been a lot to handle on top of kids being home and being a teacher and homeschooling all of a sudden. So give us a call, and we're there to support you, as we appreciate you supporting us during this very difficult time. Namaste, friends.